Alright, so today we're going to start on Python sets. Python sets are one of the four Python arrays that can one of the four Python arrays. After this episode, we're going to go to dictionaries. However, let's do some array. Let's do some sets. So, as always, open a new file, save it, sets. Then we're going to start coding. First of all, sets are unordered, unchangeable, and unindexed. And that's actually going to be really crazy. So we're just going to do something here. Set 1. Alright, then we're just going to print it out. Then you should get, bam, it changed. You know why? Because this is unordered. A set is unordered. So what if we tried this? Type this is a set. Now the next thing you can do with sets is that although they are unchangeable, you can add or remove items. For example, let's just do something like this. And then what if we add an extra value? It got saved into memory. Next, what we're going to do is that, what about the rules? Sets are written with curly bracelets. I mean curly brackets. Duplicates are also not allowed, unlike the previous two data types. And by the way, true and 1 is considered the same value. So, yes. False and 0 are considered the same value in sets. In order to get the length of a set, it's like before. Just add a len function. You can also add any data types in a set. From Python's perspective, sets are defined as objects with the data type set. And then we have the set constructor, which I have zero idea on how it works. And then finally, we're going to have the Python collections. There are 4 collection data types in the Python programming language. We have list, which is a collection which is ordered and changeable, allows duplicate members. We have a tuple, which is unchangeable, but it's indexed, and it can be and it's it's also ordered. It can allow duplicate members. A set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable, and unindexed. No duplicate members. Dictionary is a collection which is ordered and changeable. No duplicate members. So basically, what are the uses of a set? What could be the use of a set? Aha! For example, box of toys. Monster truck load. Nerf gun. Dinosaur. Robot. Oh wait, that's actually just one big string. A robot. What else? Let's try this. Hold on. Nerf gun, dinosaur, robot, tank, superhero. Alright. Print box of toys. So why did I try a box of toys? Well, here's the thing. A box of toys can be reordered, and also it can be reordered. It isn't indexed. But the only flaw with this example, it's changeable. Well, sort of. Because you can easily remove one of these. And here's the thing. It's easy to get confused. It's easy to get confused with the term changeable and the process of removing and adding data. However, this will do for now. Type. Then let's figure out how many dudes are these in this set. There's 5 in there. Print. Box of toys. So there we have it. Sets seem unusable since their unique nature is pretty tricky. However, sets do have some uses. For example, again, a box of toys. Or you could say a bakery shop. Because here's the thing. When you're trying to make bread, sometimes it's easy to get mixed up with all the different combinations of flavors and all of that. So usually, instead of ordering them, you can just bake all of them. You can just bake all of them and then order them later. I mean, it's just an idea, but it does have some kind of efficiency. So why would we even use sets? Well, here's the thing. You don't need to use sets. What? Well, the thing about sets is that I never actually used them in my Python. So it's pretty easy to say that you won't need to use them too. Anyway, so that's gonna be the end of our video, and then after this we'll finally go on to dictionaries and then move on to the other Python concepts, and then I'll see you tomorrow.